Welcome. So how's everybody doing? Right, so let's load the game. Yes. Continue. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so we've got some free time, so... leave the area. Yes. Let's go and see Sayaka. Oh shit. Should have been reading that. I'm so anxious, I'm really afraid. Should I also talk to Sayaka for a while? Good. Spend some time with her. Are you going to try and cheer me up? I guess. Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. I would, but I don't have a present. Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Aww. Sayaka, done here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know. I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. That is probably true. But, you know. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how did you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? Well, since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. Well, why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? I hope they mean a physical bird. Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I'm just gonna guess crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right, that's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. You led it into the forest behind the school. You helped find its way out. Well, only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school, they made me do it.
You see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm not Crane, you see. I've come to return the favour. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kinda figured.
But...
Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you. Even just once. I never imagined this was how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Why not? Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic. Kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers make me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Okay, that's good to know. You just unlocked a melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Hiya.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
That's good to know.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Not entirely sure why nighttime is one word. Technically it's two.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's just creepy again. Today's already come to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. And my eyelids began to sigh closed. The conversation that I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. It's pretty awesome. I really like it so far. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her? No. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our new students, already filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So, when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? That's good to know. Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
What he said. Bam, 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 bam. I'm gonna do that every time. Oh god.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Yay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm pretty sure these are recorded. Morning has come. What should I do today? Can I enter the bathroom yet? I want to go into the bathroom, please. Okay. I guess not. Let's visit the bad boy today. If I can remember his name. Let me just go back through my notes. Notes come to me. Bad boy Mondo. I only wrote his first name down. Ah, there. This is Mondo's room. I don't really have anything to talk to him about right now. Okay. Wait, shall we go and get some food? I feel like we should get some food. Actually, let's talk to Leon.
Hey, you bastard!
What are you doing, Makoto? We gotta hurry up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon for a while? Yeah, why not?
Is it?
You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will all go psycho on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyway. Okay. I spent some time with Leon. Sayaka is really cute. I would say Mondo. It's either Sayaka or Mondo. I haven't quite decided yet. Leon and I grew a little closer today. I don't have any presents. I'm sorry. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just pissed off.
Hey, you bastard!
Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Oh, yeah, it really isn't.
Hey!
Right, totally fair. Unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did it. And then they made me shave my head because it's tradition. Tradition. How is that fair? You really hate baseball that much, huh? Damn straight I do. Who has fun running around on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like a sacred ground, isn't it? But it's so not cool, spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat and dirt.
Hey, listen!
It's just baseball, right? It's easy, who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless that with that much talent. I think so too.
Oh, yeah?
I still gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. I did have a few things going for it. Yeah, right. I had a feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates.
Seriously?
Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty guys. So totally uncool. Okay. Then what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I got into the super fancy school on a sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah! You jealous? Ooh. I got to third base in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Anyway, let's hang out again sometimes. Talking to you helps keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face and a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. Okay, Leon's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the robot jock. Skill robot jock. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. Round two. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Leave the area. Yes. Let's go and get some lunch. I'm just gonna walk past you. I really want food. There's so much food. Can I eat some of this food, please? Colourful vegetables have been stacked in a huge pile. There's so many different kinds and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Okay, we got a token. Cameras, per usual. There's a deli style display case. There's all different kinds of foods in there and stuff lined up inside. Got another token. Yay! Okay, let's just go say the same thing. Right, exit. Yes, leave the kitchen. Yes, leave the area. Looks like I can't get in there. Obviously. Okay. We have the toilets here. Oh, Leon's in the toilets. Can we use a toilet? Let's see who else we can talk to. Oh, can we talk to this dude? Sakura.
Hey.
Makoto, Actually, never mind, so what did you want? Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Yes. I'm gonna try and spend some time with as many people as I can before one gets murdered. You know, Makoto, you seem a little thin for a man. How about I help you bulk up a bit? Sakura subjected me to a harsh, borderline cruel training session. Sakura and I grew a little closer today. I don't have any presents. Kyoko. Yeah, if I can find her. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during the workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. Do you exercise every morning, Sakura? Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes, I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. But I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's all so that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. That's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. That's good to know. I was no match of them when I first began, of course, but long before they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is a solid stand-up that transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Not fussing. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game that could only be mixed martial arts. You're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
Of course.
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I just want to be best. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best? No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there that's stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe that there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they are real, can they really be human? Okay, I got an achievement. Thanks, Steam. Sakura's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. I headed back to my room for a little while. Okay, it's night time now. I honestly don't know.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
That's good to know. The third day here has already come to an end. When will when are we gonna get out of here? I laid on my bed and I stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. I need an immediate fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same thing. It's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think the guides What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Sorry, fizzy drinks. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Ew. That's just no. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Okay. Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Okay, it's 7 AM.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
His voice is gonna annoy me soon. I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Okay. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of my doorbell forced its way into my room. Okay, who's at my door?
Hey!
Oh, hi. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Hi! Hi, what's up? What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure if I understand.
Without a doubt.
If you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night and I decided we all needed to really come together. That was when I realised every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the morning of that. Now is. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could even say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Let's go to the dining hall then. Leave the area, yes. Really? Oh, for God's sake. My phone's got blooming ads. They keep popping up on my phone. What have I done wrong now, Ryan? How is it inappropriate for YouTube? That's my question. Okay, that's Leon. Right. Needs to talk to Kyoko. Mind you, she'll be in the dining area, won't she? I hope. Kyoko.
Hey.
Draco looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already. Okay.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit, you dragged me here. I know, I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. Okay, why is she being weird about breakfast? You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not so sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall. I did spell it right, didn't I? I did spell it right. Yeah, I spelled it right. Silence echoed through the dining hall. Yeah, that's not really cool, dude.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all.
Hey!
Anything. It can be how to get out or who's doing this and nobody has anything.
Are you okay with this?
Okay. You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, there is swearing in the game. I can't censor it out because it's a live stream. And to be honest, the censor box will be literally in the whole stream, censoring words that don't even need to be censored. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, it sounds like the girl
What?
wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues?
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who is totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are, oh, huh, what's up? If you think in terms of people who are abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? A murderous fiend, Chichiro. Do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Now guys, calm down please. Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. That is true. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Guys, can we stop arguing please? Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this.
But
like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us?
yeah,
It's okay. Everything is okay. Positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Help? We've been stuck in here a few days, already, right? No one's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police.
what's this?
The police? You're putting your faith in the police? What are you doing here?
You guys.
You guys, seriously, do you understand what the role the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy him, and that just shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an reliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
You son of a
Hey,
bitch.
don't ignore me, arsehole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think, yes! Ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here, right? People, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? Maybe because we don't want to? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realised there was one very important piece missing. Wait, what are you... If you want to know, I'll tell you, it's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see.
How exciting!
Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. Yeah, I read it. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside of outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school there is a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good, we can go and watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know... What are you... Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Just there. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to try and uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try to stop you. Because, to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However...
Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
That's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. This will be the only stream today. I'm afraid, with it being so late getting late over here. I only tend to do one stream a day. And tomorrow, I believe, is Resident Evil 7. Saturday is Roblox again. And I can do Sims 4 on Sunday if I'm not too busy. Because I'll be preparing to go to university, so... But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Ugh. Gassy drinks. Hey, oh god. Makoto. There we go. Check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's a rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of
Hey!
shit. Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks, I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him too. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Nice. I can't decide if Mondo has been totally dependable or completely terrible. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? There must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then maybe the classrooms. Maybe. Okay, right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when you might show up next on that thing. Ugh. Right, so it looks like it isn't in here. It's a surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I have to keep in mind that it's against school regulations to mess with any of the cameras. As much as it gets on my nerve, I better leave it alone. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Yes. Despair Hotel. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Oh, AV room. Huh? There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label with someone's name. Must be a video for each of us he mentioned.
hold on a second.
I'd better go and tell everybody. She just went off. I didn't follow after her. I stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It'll probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone gets here. I sorted through the DVDs and found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid it into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, then I yelled out without realizing, and my heart started racing because of what I saw on that monitor. It was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happier, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here now it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where did everybody go? Looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating down out of the speakers. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegu, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and the anger building up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone is safe. What happened? Make sure who's safe. I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma was talking about?
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed a DV with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this more anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they had all seen something like what I had seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that's what we're more likely to start killing. So that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes,
It is
indeed.
the classic prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a good sign of faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears of lowering their guard. Lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisibility, treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. It kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says that they'll work together, but in our hearts we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do.
Huh?
You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just... What? This is exactly what Monokuma was talking, or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're alright, we all need to calm down.
So then.
Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Welcome back. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I say I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka, What was in your video, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go and make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless.
Um...
I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Sayaka. Yeah, let's go find her. Leave the area. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Oh. Okay, Leon's in here. Maybe in the girls' toilets? This is girls' bathroom. Obviously I can't go in. Okay, she's not in there. Is she in here? Does not look like it. Maybe she's gone back to her room. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can buy some gifts. If I can. I just press my caps lock. Yep, this is definitely the school store. It has some kind of Japanese Western blend. It seems more like a cluttered antique store. Oh, got a token. Yay. Vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. What's this? Oh, maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty mono machine? Let's give it a shot. Alright, let's give it a shot. Did we get anything? Oh, we got donuts. Got a clamp. Not even gonna ask what that is. Radio. And a basket. I should probably get going. Yeah, I think so too. Right, let's go back to the whole... Yeah, that's the AV room. I walk so fast, it's unreal. Kind of like I'm running. Oh, sort of running. Oh wait, I went past a room, didn't I? Maybe Sayaka is in her room. Sayaka? No answer, I guess I'll have to keep looking. Okay. Maybe try the laundry room? Okay, she's not in the laundry room. Yes. Okay, that's Celested there. Try in here. Here. Is that my voice trying to die? Well, she's definitely not in her room, so... Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? Definitely not. Okay. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Okay, I've got a token for that. Alright, so Sayaka is not in her room. Ow, that hurt. Looks like some kind of switch. I wonder what it does. Not quite just yet. I can't get inside, the gate's in the way. There's a hatch on the floor. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Okay. Well, everybody's played the DVD that they get given, and Sakura's run off and I can't find her, and I did some free time stuff with people. I'd love to find out where those stairs lead, but there's no way past the gate. What's the point of having stairs if you're going to block them off? You can't press the switch either. Well, she's not in the cafeteria, so... Is she any of these classrooms? Does not look like it. Oh, she's here. Oh, Sayaka. I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry, or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible things to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be a fake, because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just... Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
You're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this as long as you're here with me.
'Cause I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. That smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up. Makoto, it's standing up. What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole. Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I don't. I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Oh, god damn it. Why? Alright, it's about to come out. It's gonna come out my... Oh no. Stuffing. My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go with everything I had. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would just violated the school regulations. But boy, you are slow, 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 slow. I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner by any time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, do you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along with and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. This is Danganronpa. It's an anime game, basically about killing other people. And some sort of sexual references in there. So yeah, that's what this game is. Jeez, seriously, what is going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? What I saw in that video might be real. Monokuma. What the mastermind has in store for us. Yep. Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I can never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Hello. Let's go to the door. Let's see who's at the door.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. My body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
I'm sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I was so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I opened up the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. A stream, that's what it is. Why are you so confused on what this stream is? What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would you do? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise... Okay. Then, why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little bit better?
Huh?
What? All it said in the school regulations was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It doesn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in.
Hey,
But 2 people sharing one room is, you know... Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not like... It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, maybe we could switch rooms just for tonight. Switch rooms? If it'll help put your mind to ease, then that's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay you don't want me with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade the keys too. Ah, that's right, we will have to trade keys. Again?
like I said, I'm psychic.
Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something reassembling a smile had made its way to her face. That's because I have a sore throat right now. Because talking in long sentences, it makes my throat really sore. That's why. Especially doing long streams like this with a lot of talking in, it badly hurts my throat. Which most of the time I do have a drink for, but then the drink doesn't work. And I can't do voices because the same thing happens again. And I do really care for the game, I really do. It's just obviously long sentences and long amount of words. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys when I looked back up her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes up to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should be open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. Well, I guess I might make use of it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, and about what I said before, When I said I'm psychic, it really was a joke. I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's door was closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. If I remember right, all the girls have private bathrooms which have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Okay, let's head to bed. The bed itself looks exactly the same, but knowing Sayaka slept on it makes me look forward to trying it out for myself. It's kind of weird to It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we'd found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video, but it's probably better I wait until she brings it up again. Let's check the drawers. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit even, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. Okay, I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As soon as I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. No problem, I did say no problem last night. You don't need to keep saying thanks. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Why? Feeling a little bit better than before, I fell asleep. Does this play inside the mind or something? Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, why don't you... Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbours, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. It's like he's trying to advertise something. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to worry about stress. You don't have to stress about studying for the finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're all really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Aww.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, and I rubbed my eyes. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Okay. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here. Good morning. Oh.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup would not cooperate this morning.
Ah, well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning... duty took a little longer than usual. For the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late?
Yo!
I don't oversleep, just so you know. No, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, don't care about the time or other people in general. They're kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yes, Sayaka, I can't remember how to say his or her name. I don't know about, yeah, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. For her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget to break about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I'd let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had completely been transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword that I brought back for self-defense. It's a sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself had been removed. Go, may hope be with you. Thank you. And see you later. More importantly, where's Sayaka? This is a replica sword that I brought back for self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. Yeah. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Has anybody used the toolkit? The toolkit is still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh my. It took me a second to realise that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Hi.
Danganronpa.
Oh. Sayaka's dead. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Ah, you're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You're unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think is going to happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it going to do Well, what good is it going to do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us wanted to be here right now, either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now we need to do whatever he says. We're prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reasons.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates the school regulation, I will absolutely not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for the following the bear times one rule.
But...
Then who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. You'll be able to reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry, one of you is now a bona fide killer. If you're asking when am I unblocking him, at the moment I'm keeping him blocked. Because it still kind of hurt, the fact that he wasn't taking in what I was saying. I don't know at the moment. I did say that to you last night. I do not know when I'm unblocking you. Okay? Now please can you stop asking? If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone. It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling us true.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's cause, naive. You're just so naive. Do you think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of your rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one part to the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. And if you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to access whether or not it's been gotten away with.
yahoo!
So, a certain amount of time after a murder has been taken place, a class trial will begin. A class trial? Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown.
During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair! Poison gas! Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane!
Oh, that sounds horrible. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then they only die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed.
Well done!
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what on the outside world called lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Basically, Sayaka died, and now we've got to figure out who the murderer is. If we don't, then we all get killed. If we do, then only that person gets killed. That did it. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described in, to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
Hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
the hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that. Aww. Yeah, Sayaka died. I was really sad about that. Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? Are you on... What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I don't know who the killer is. I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up, say whatever you want, I'm not going to be a part of this. Don't be so selfish.
Stop it!
You're the one being selfish, kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. Aww. I'm sorry. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. And as he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a
Please
school
don't spoil it.
regulation.
Please don't.
I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spear, Gungnir.
Okay, yep, she's definitely dead. Jesus Christ. Huh?
This wasn't supposed to.
Okay, she's talking.
Why? Me?
Jesus Christ. At least the blood's more colourful than red. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't... This can't be real. Poor Junko.
Well now.
Now I am painfully aware of the great power and the meaning of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess all you needed to be taught a lesson. You all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. That's so high. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
I suppose.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you just obey those school regulations.
I spent one with Kyoto, not Kyoto, Sayaka. I spent one with, Sakura, and one with Limo. Leon even, not Limo. I did not mean to say Limo, I meant to say Leon. I do apologise. Junko's body has been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. Well, this is pink. It was the first time I'd seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they've just seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died, she had been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste your time, waste time this whole time? Come on, what'd you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well, now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file.
Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see how it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. See you later. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. Okay, bye Monokuma. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left it as a total loss. Well, he is a demon bear after all. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course, but there was nothing more to it. It was also the idea that one of us actually murdered someone, and that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such a berserkly terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey,
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
in other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide not to trust or not to trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we can't run from situations, we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they were right. If they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one, even. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never been able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Let's talk to Kyoko. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well no, we can't just leave him alone there.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you.
So then.
Fine then, I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. A 2-player co-op base defense with 2 of them. With their stat, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit there.
Huh?
Huh? What's going on? Okay, I think now's the time to leave. Can we leave?
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no, someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
what's your problem?
You're just now accepting that? Alright.
Anyway.
sleepy. We're going to find out who the killer is, because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. Right, who else do I need to talk to? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Yeah, no kidding about that. If we find out who did it, then the other person, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all of us, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Right, let's talk to Leon.
Are you serious?
So we're really going to try and find out who did it. Yep.
Oh.
So you finally noticed?
What the crap?
Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right. Then could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you've got it all wrong. Just for one night, I traded rooms with her. I did because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a completely 180 from a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear have returned, in other words. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this, find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
Perhaps you leave.
I'd rather you didn't, no.
goodbye.
Everyone, I pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Kyoto, he was gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? Better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence,
You're fucking
they
dead.
better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave the goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious, I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know. We're just going to investigate, and we're just going to investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. Yep, Junko's dead. That's true. We may as well at least check, just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go just yet, you have to hear me out. It was pointless, everyone had already left. And in their parting looks at me still had been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm a killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've all got it wrong. Why did they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will be dead.
Execution is execution. Execution!
Everyone will be dead if they keep thinking Makoto.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it, who really killed Sayaka. Oh boy. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizuno. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 AM. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also injury to her right wrist. I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma File 1 has just been added to the truth bullets of your handbook. Right, let's Right, okay. That's Monokuma's file. Not yeah. Top sensation. Okay, I was looking at the report cards for the people that I've talked to. Okay, I'm just gonna quickly save it here. Okay, we got flotation donut for some unknown reason. Alright, let's go to the room. I guess. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Okay. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Hey.
Try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether you did it or not. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. This is the record. Okay. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus the sword's been taken out. So it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath, so they must be made with something sharp. But how the sheath gets scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are the scratches on the sheath? Okay. Does this mean it was used in an attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off the parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, especially the handle is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if you touch it a little bit. That because salt sword has been added to the truth bullet. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here?
By the way,
You know, I realised something while I was on guard duty. The killer could already have destroyed the evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room in here in the dorms, right? Could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum. That deserves death. That's what my brother told me.
You're fucking
So if I ever find that son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in. What? But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo,
I'll get that all sorted out when the time comes. Right, can we enter the bathroom now? I should take a look around here first. I can check other spots later. There's a space stand that the sword was on. Okay. Toolkit is still inside the drawer, which makes sense. I mean, it's mine. I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't imagine a situation where I'd need a toolkit like this.
yo,
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
what?
We ain't
What?
exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me, nobody's
What?
busted theirs out yet as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the
None
way,
of the guys have opened their toolkit yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Right, okay. There's scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something.
wait.
That would have not been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in this room right next to you and there was no way you could know. Hi.
Well,
Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Okay. Right, let's talk to Kyoko. Hey Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but...
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. On it, even. I wasn't looking at the room. Okay. Surveillance camera. Mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happened in here. They just don't do anything to stop what's happening, they just keep on watching. There's a key on the ground, it has my name on it, so this must be my room key, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too, so if Sayaka will have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, How did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Definitely, okay, that's just a shadow. I should look around here first. I can check on other spots later. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there was way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? I don't think there's anything else. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. I wish it'd hold for longer. I honestly think that's everything. The scratches and gouges on my walls and bed, evidence of a struggle fight in my room. Our rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there was no way you could know.
Well,
perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. I have looked in here. How much more can I check? Oh, I could check the TV. Hey, Kyoko. Okay.
What are you? Isn't it all? No, I'm searching. Searching? Did you lose a
But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
Are you a clean freak? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor from corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living here. You know that you mention it, I have noticed something while I was looking around before. It looks like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. But your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. But Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
that's the question, isn't it? Can I go in here now? The bathroom, and on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, and the urge to burst into tears. I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that thought held me up and supported me. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw. What? Oh. Very clever. That is so clever. It says Leon upside down. That is very clever. Did Sayaka do this? I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her. Some sort of sharp object has been thrusted into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, why did they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittery on her wrist too, right where her wrist is all swollen. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me, there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both of her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, it must have happened earlier on. I mean, how could her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's very, very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, should I say, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Is there anything else? Nope, just to leave the bathroom. Yes. Looks like you found it right, Makoto. The bloody numbers. Most likely Sayaka's dying message. I've never seen something written in blood before. It was her final message, as if she wrote it with life itself.
Right.
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? The numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what it could possibly mean.
So
the way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. She wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her. It means she must have wrote them by turning her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? Result?
Well,
think about it. You're not going to tell me.
Makoto,
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself, otherwise the case will end and you'll remain convinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious that you're not going to tell me. It's Leon. Sounds like Kyoto knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, I better ask the ultimate programmer.
Makoto.
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you. How do you know the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
It gets stuck. It gets stuck? Yeah, I'm the only one. But the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Maybe it's not Leon.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? Actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. They did what Kyoko said, and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. What the heck? Doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? Intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
Maybe, I guess maybe they were trying to get to the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot us questionably.
Just a second.
I just have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck. Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying, only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She has the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
Then that clears up. Huh? What clears up? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
We'll see you later. As if I was forgetting ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Bathroom doorknob has been added to your truth bullets. I don't really understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from. Also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth getting to. Some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks, if they'll even talk to me, that is. Well, let's exit. Right, let's go and see the ultimate programmer, who is Chichiro. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The monochrome file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Nameplate? Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Miss Mizuno doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room. You really think I'm that guilty? Alright, we need to find Chichiro. This is Chichira's room. I don't think there's anything that will help me. Right, in that case, let's go to the trash room. If we can get through, that's it. Oh, Jesus, hi. But it's the end of the line. The trash room is... This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further!
No. No entry beyond this point. The only person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further!
This is just stupid. It'd be faster just to go ask the others.
No, you can't go any further!
Okay, Monogama. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Let's leave the area. Right, let's talk to Leon again.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. Monogama files... Okay, yeah. What about you? Can you tell me anything about the cleaning duty? No. You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that, a total way of space. What do you mean? Taka's the only one who has any interest in organising things like that. Oh, good point. Right, let's talk to Taka. This is Taka's room. I don't think there's anything in there that will help me. Right, it's time to find him, I guess, without getting stuck. Let's see who's in here. Okay, I don't really need to talk to you at the moment. I guess the knife could have been taken from here. Oh, it was. There are all kinds of kitchen knives, big to small, here, but looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or better see if anyone knows more about it. Okay, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was it was kind of strange, a knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Also, it wasn't missing from the beginning.
That's right.
No, last night I remember they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, all the knives were gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking tea in the dining hall? Yeah, in other words, you were right that in the dining hall, when someone came and took it, then you should be able to say for sure you can tell everyone that I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I would never. And do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming two friends, then killing one is a classic drama setup. When you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Yeah, thanks for that. Right, I guess. Right, let me just nip into the laundry section. See if anybody's in here. The vending machine's still there. It doesn't have any way of helping solve this case either. Right, let's go through the classrooms and find people, I guess. Right, is there anyone? Oh, Toko. Toko, can you tell me about anything about the cleaning duty? Cleaning duty? Like I know anything about that. Taka's the only one who cares about the stupid organizational stuff like that. Okay, you're no help. Yeah, let's check 1A. Let's see who's in there. Right. Doesn't look like anybody's in here. Yes. Okay, that's still locked. Okay, Taka's here. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized that I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now? Actually, no. Okay, then who is? Ifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it.
Indeed. We'll always swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long.
Got it.
And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Okay, that's good to know about the cleaning duty then. Sure. Why not? I think I've got a few tokens. Oh, I've got 4. Nice. Right. Wait, did I just use 4 coins? Oh crap. I should probably get going. Yep. Would be ideal. Is there anybody in here? Oh, Celeste is in here. Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff?
Huh?
Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. Okay. Leave the area, yes. Wait, is there anybody in the toilet? Doesn't look like it. Bam, bam, bam. Right, let's go to the gym. Right, who's in this section? No one. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she didn't know. Or maybe she knows more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Oh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here.
Help me!
I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hero doesn't seem to be prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Okay. As far as I know, I think I've spoken to everybody. Well, everybody that's still alive, anyway. Talk to you. Wait, I didn't check this room, did I? Oh. Right. Let's check out Sayaka's DVD. Did I not pick it up? Oh no, wait, I need to go back to Sayaka's room. I just realised I need to go back to Sayaka's room. To get the DVD. Oh. Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplate's on my room and Sayaka's room was switched. So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Oh. Why would anyone do that? Wait, Leon mentioned something about nicknames. I've got a funny feeling I might know who the killer is. I think it's Leon. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka really got really upset after seeing whatever was in the video. I wonder, what did she see? Might not be directly related to cause, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka, I need to borrow this DVD. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the AV, because the code that was in the bathroom, it kind of spells out Leon backwards, and if you flip it, and he mentioned something about the nameplates. I went past the AV room again, didn't I? Mind you, I'm not entirely sure if he's used his toolkit yet. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw into the garbage. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. When I pushed play, the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image just slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage front and center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively going there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept, except she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Sayaka Maizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
I know, I feel so bad for her.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed more than that was the figures of the girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group, everyone knows who they are. Oh, I feel really bad for her. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Leon again. See if he says anything
Seems like
else. I'm looking for whomever's on cleaning duty. As a matter of fact, that's me. Why'd you ask? You see, it just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course, it's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
So in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened, will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room when they wanted, then destroying the evidence would be easy. With thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, Fatty, why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, poking around at it. What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
So there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you totally not embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has a cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What? If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to be. Anyway, another topic. Hifumi, since you're on the cleaning duty, I have a favour to ask you. What, so now you want to join my party? Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, save a village, or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room and have a look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I've headed down to the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he'd kill his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So, him and Rita found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then... Okay.
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not. Okay. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Hi? Hello, Kelly's friend. How are you doing? Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Right, let's look in the trash. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator? It's pretty simple setting. You press green to get it going and yellow to turn it off. Sooner or later you'll be on cleaning duty. Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Do you realise what you just said? The fairy? No, you just said last time you were here the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. Okay. That's good to know. I mean, that must be very painful to have a train up your arse. Ah yes, about that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to get the gate open, then it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on. And yet, well, that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? The incinerator has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. The green button turns it on and the yellow button turns it off. That's what it seems anyway. Right, need to check that. There's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put trash? Whatever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Okay. I don't really know what to say. There are shards of broken glass scattered around the front of the incinerator. Used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit the palm of your hand. Is that? Do you know what that is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Oh come on, there's a Dragon Ball Z reference in this. Just kidding. Kidding aside, it's the right kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should be all still in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Okay. Sorry, I'm very tired. I hate him so much, to be honest. He's so gay. He's legit too scared to subscribe to you. Why? I'm not gonna hurt you. Looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk? A hunk of burning love? No. Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth, and the shape, it's part of a sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's definitely some blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. Look, there are a lot of people with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough to figure out who the killer is. Okay. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was last here, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and the burnt clothes weren't.
Completely unforgivable!
What does this all mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. And I can actually say comic book. Okay, I don't think there's anything else, but I'm just gonna quickly check anyway. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. His name is Jamie. He's too much of a... Okay. Right, so... I don't think you wear a buttoned up shirt. He does. Right, I'm gonna end this off here, otherwise I'm gonna end up falling asleep. Because I have been out today and that was quite knackering. Let me just save it off here. Oh, my head. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this off here. I'll probably do another one of these either Sunday or sometime next week. So yeah, I think if I'm correct, Resident Evil 7 should be tomorrow. Well, continuing on. Oh, thank you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this off here and get some sleep, proper sleep. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this stream, even though, yeah. But yeah, next time we do play this, we're gonna be doing the class trial, gonna find out who killed Sayaka. I have a funny feeling that it's Leon, but I don't want to spoil myself. But yeah, hope you guys liked this video. If you did, click on the like button down below, comment any games that you would like to see on the channel, whether it be anime games or just any type of game in general. Don't pick any Xbox games because I don't have an Xbox. And subscribe to the channel if you're new and want to see more videos like this, and of course I shall see you in the next video, which is tomorrow, which is Resident Evil. Okay, bye!